live real quick.
I kind of forgot I had DJ on.
Go to
Alright, I'm going
mine.
to.
Alright. Daddy. I'm gonna get up in that doodle. I want to play with that one noodle you have. Slurp, slurp, slurp. Ah! I'm on the old crummy version of Madden now. Create new league. It's gonna be active roster online. Alright, which division do you want to be?
You can choose. I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, what division is the Texans in?
AFC South. I got Titans. Easy.
I'm not saying that I want to do the AFC South thing. I'm trying. I'm not gonna. I can't join your stream because there's an echo. Like I can hear myself when it's echoing.
Echoing. You should turn off your sound.
I can't on phone.
There's call audio, Smith. You heard?
Huh?
There's call audio. You didn't know that?
How do I do that?
Press the volume button, and then click the settings thing, and then you'll be able to see all of them. You see it? There should be a call volume. Leave that up, and then turn the media down. You can't actually no. Here's the rule: you can't choose a team that has good quarterbacks.
That's not really. That's not. I don't get that. What's the point of that?
Actually,
it depends.
No.
It depends.
You can't choose a successful team. You can't choose a successful team. All right, choosing the
do you want to do the Saints then? Do you want to do the Saints division?
We already did the Saints division.
Yeah, but true.
I have the division. Cowboys, Giants, football team, and what's that other team? Eagles. Most of them are kind of
Wait. So you're doing Cowboys, Giants, football team? Alright, if we're doing that division, I call the Washington.
Okay.
But when did you call him? I did not hear you.
If you look at my screen, I literally clicked it beforehand. Okay.
I mean, you had to call it beforehand, like.
Whatever. I'm choosing.
You can choose I think you can choose Dallas because
No, you can't do that because Dallas actually gets in the playoffs every once in a while. So I have to choose a team that's like trying to find an identity. The Eagles already found an identity. They've gotten.
Yeah, but Eagles have 3 first-round draft picks. You do know that, right?
Those are draft picks before the season. It's based on how the season goes. I'm gonna pick the Giants.
To be honest, before I start, alright, so to be honest, the first year, I'm not gonna go crazy on trades. I'm gonna wait till free agency to get, big players. You know?
Oh, you want the salary cap off to do the thingy?
Yeah, but we have to leave it on for the first season, and then turn it off when it's free agency time.
Sniff, I already knew that.
Oh, since when did Eric McCoy have a big-ass beard?
Dude, I'm on mic, bro.
I don't care.
What do you mean?
It's not that bad, bro. Just turn off your mic.
The Home tab is your franchise dashboard. View your team, save, quickly review the league's top performers and the current. This is the player card. Here you can see your strengths and weaknesses. Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards. easily. Here are some recommendations to get you started. Welcome to this show. This is how you access the new player help. The new player set up practice reps for each position.
Yo, what's up, Jake? We're doing this. Oh, say what's up, Sniff.
Yo. I need a tight end. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I forgot they have Olarari. The Giants. It's freaking nice. So, do I want to run this ball with the top guy being Alexander Johnson or throw it? Justin Simmons? I think running it. Why doesn't Justin even do good to him?
I'm trying to do good I'm trying to see if I should do a Tyreek Hill trade, but at the same time, I don't think it's worth it.
This is your team. Choose focus players each week.
I swear, I'm about to trade my number 1 overall pick for 2 firsts and a second because I don't want. Oh, I forgot we have Kadarius Toney. That's also hidden.
Surprisingly, my receiving core is not good at it. I guess I'm just.
I mean, it's just Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel, but other than that, yeah, you definitely need some depth at receive. Trading for a nice. Oh, that's not even close. What the heck? That is not.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna actually just trade for freaking Michael Gallup.
Yo. Aziz Ojolari. Olari. That's gonna go through. It's definitely going through. I should have got Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle has heck of speed. Yo! Smith, you might need to trade it first.
I don't. You know what? I probably shouldn't do that trade. It's a little much. Actually, maybe. He's pretty worth it though. Yeah, I'm not doing this.
No, he's rated too high.
Yeah. I might get Devontae Parker.
Devontae Parker is very mid. It's Hamster. He streams on Hamster. But search up Hamster Madden. Hamster Madden? No, Hamster Madden because there's a lot of other channels named Hamster and he only has like 3 subscribers.
Yeah, I don't post much. I mean, I post, but like...
Hold on, before I get into this game, I need to... I'm changing Najee Harris's number. He has 10. I need to go ahead and change that. So, we're going to go ahead and manage roster. No. Yeah, manage roster, adjust lineup.
Oh, Jake's in my stream.
Yep.
Tell him yeah, Jake, I can't check my chat because it doesn't really show.
Yeah, he can't check his chat because he has to freaking, So we have a hidden dev wide receiver, a hidden dev quarterback, a hidden dev running back. I'm going to put Justin Fields on the focus players because we really need to get his regression started now. I don't want to waste any time. So on the defense, we have a hidden dev left outside linebacker. We also have Dexter Lawrence, super young guy. And I think I know who I'm going for in the draft. So let me see. Highest scheme fit, 81 overall. So I guess I gotta go with that. 3-4 under, 90 overall fit. 95?
Yo, look at my stream. Look at my stream. Look at my stream, bro. Oh my god.
That went through?
Almost.
Oh my god, dude. Why don't you just accept Kyle Pitts and AJ Terrell?
I'll pay to Navy 12. I mean, I'm giving up 2 first. I want something in return. I'll just take freaking Matt Ryan. I just need a QB.
No, Matt Ryan is rated like hecka high still. He's a quarterback.
It's declined.
Just take the 2. F! That's tough.
You have the first round pick 1?
Yeah, I have the first round pick on my guy.
Yeah, you're lucky. I'm poor.
I am so lucky. So, I have Chase Claypool. I have Darnell Mooney, Kenny Galladay, Darius Slayton, Kadarius Toney. So I'm going to keep Galladay. I'm going to move Slayton down. No, never mind. He's 24.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Nothing. I'm just going to generate the best lineup here. Reorder the entire depth chart. I'm getting into my game now, everyone. If anyone even cares. Okay. Play full game. Trading away Taylor Heineke.
No, I just wanted to get there faster. Because I accidentally clicked it.
You're about to make that trade go through?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try. I didn't mean to add Calvin Ridley, but let's just see.
From
I think I
MetLife
can't
Stadium
do
in
that.
New Jersey.
Yeah, you.
It's week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
I'll take freaking Brady Joe. Okay. Alright, yeah, just give me a second.
Dang.
If this isn't go through, I'm just gonna ask first. Yeah, alright, you can just take my 3
As we'll see Justin
No
Fields
Fields.
and the New York Giants versus Teddy
Oh,
Bridgewater
you know what, just
and
take
the
it. Just
Denver
take it.
Broncos.
We
Thank
welcome
you.
everybody to the Garden State.
Jeez,
EA Sports
dude, that
coverage of the
took so
NFL
long.
finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. That's the
I
scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd
How many
fired
trades
up
have
by
you
the
made?
arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room.
One
They're
more.
ready to go as the
Wait, no,
Giants get set to match
I
up
got
with the
traded for
Denver
a draft pick.
Broncos.
Oh, can't make any more trades.
Yeah, so
for
I
them.
can't do it now.
Gotta keep it fair because you can't rebuild your whole team in one
Hello
year.
again,
You just
everyone.
trading up, like,
So
fill up
happy to be
positions
with you
with
today.
depth players and stuff. But
Randy, you can't trade any more for the rest of the season?
no, I said you can't trade more than 3 times a week.
Oh, I'm gonna play
Because-
my first game. Let's see how it goes.
I'm in my first game right now.
The thing is, I have no QB. I really have no.
I need to change Najee Harris's number after this game. I forgot to change it. I feel like Najee Harris could be processed. That's a freaking gold. I forgot Najee. I think Najee Harris could be processed way better and be progressed way better than Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley is only 3 overall higher. I can get more than that in 1 year.
It's
So,
difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over
you know, I just want something fair.
block them. You can be a little bit late getting it done.
Justin Fields. And Justin Fields somehow managed to throw behind him when going out to his right. How do you manage to...
26-yard line.
Who is your who are you playing on that you
Broncos.
Oh, that's not so bad.
That's not bad. It's not a bad start to the game. It's not a bad start. It's just, if we play our cards right, we could easily go win another start to the
Alright,
season.
Kyle Pitts, I expected you to
And
make
nothing
that
doing.
cut.
He's
Ew,
immediately
number
taken down at the line of
89, just
scrimmage.
making number 8.
Calling no gain
It's
on the
not
play,
that
and it'll
hard.
be second
Football
down.
teams draft class.
But Charles, you know, for this offense,
like
we
how
take a
it
look at
goes
the
down.
draft class here. They
Alright,
were
Kyle
looking for a
Pitts,
playmaker, and they
you're
found
one of
one
my
on the outside.
Easy dot.
Teams are throwing the
Good play.
nowadays.
Kenny Galladay.
To skip to the
We have a lot of mid receivers. I'm going to clean that up during the offseason. I'm not going to
But that guy in the
You know,
perimeter,
the thing is
he
about
makes you go.
kind
A
of
nice
bad
throw right
QB.
there, and these
He's not
fans getting their
God.
first look at their QB
For
of the
real!
future. A throw for
Speaking of the devil, speaking of the freaking devil, Justin Fields does not know how to dot his passes. Can he dot? Like, dude, you're throwing 10 yards above the receiver is what I'm trying to go to. You don't have to jump when you throw. Just throw it. I'm about to start running this ball. I don't trust Justin Fields right now.
Yeah, so I think
They turn to Harris
just
to
stop
begin the
him.
drive. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, they did throw
Why is
interceptions on
Logan
the
Thomas
last 2
here?
drives, so no surprise at all.
I am
They
so
decided to
freaking
go
upset
running
at what
back.
Justin Fields has
Actually, a
done in
little
his
bit
first couple
surprised
of
that
drives.
they got as much out as they did.
Alright, so
Decent
they're
little game,
really
puts him in a pretty good
underestimating
spot
Kyle
for second
Pitts'
down.
strength.
And this will be a Giants first down as he gets it up past the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Play action. It's Fields.
Dude! Justin Fields! Where are you throwing? Holy fuck! Look at my stream.
What happened? Let me check, hold on.
I need someone to tell me, how in the world do they make these rookies?
Dude, can I have an
And he's
offense?
going to come up a bit
How is that
short.
down?
He needed to
Somebody
get to the
tell me.
35
How in the
first.
world did Kenny Galladay's knee touch the ground before he got across that first down?
Yes, I didn't take this game. I really have no time. Bro, I'm playing against
He makes it to the
oh
34.
my gosh, dude.
And how
I
about
hate
this
this
one
game.
now? In their own territory, a gutsy
I don't
call.
hate this game.
Slightest bit of pressure
Shot
equals
fourth and a
inaccurate
yard.
now.
Bro, my offense
He's gonna
is
hit
like
this
this
running
that
back.
ball
It's
and they're
complete.
letting people
And he's
off.
going to be out of bounds, but not
I hate
before
this
he
game
takes
so
it
much,
inside
bro.
the 40.
Like, someone tell me. Someone tell me. I don't think rookies overthrow
Oh my
receivers.
gosh, I
First
threw
and
my
10.
second pick in a row. I am definitely... Alright, I'm benching Tyler Henry.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
It's Taylor. Sniff. Someone. I just need someone to tell me. Oh yeah, remember, guaranteed one sin.
And the return here is
Guaranteed
stopped.
one quit in the first 3 games. After that, it's
I'm
just
not winning. I'm not gonna quit. I'm just gonna put... I'm putting in my backup QB and see if he does better if he's starting. And even though he's a 64 overall.
I swear
Back
to
to the
God.
air here after the
I thought he was gonna get a bit of love knowing that he's a 69 overall.
Run this out past the 25.
I expected Tyler Henry to actually block.
first
And
and 10, here's
my backups
Fields.
aren't doing better than Taylor
It's
Henry.
caught by Galladay.
That's
And they get him
sad.
down, but not before
I
he
would
takes
be
it
so
across the
upset
40-yard
letting a
line.
freaking 60
Now
something
Fields.
overall quarterback just
Escaping the pressure
melt
right.
away at my defense. Like, for real.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going
God,
out of
he's
bounds.
I swear, I need a quarterback that can actually dot the passes. I'm really hoping that
Okay,
Justin
never mind, I forgot. Yeah, he's not good either.
easy dot over the middle.
And this is
Oh,
going to be
he's
another
doing
first
inaccurate
down
on
as
the
he'll
drive.
make the tackle at the
No, I
Broncos'
think he got
32-yard
sacked.
line.
It's not his fault if he's getting hit, but if he's getting hit at the slightest, then it should be
Quarterbacks
fine.
like that first NFL started. Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but
I
if they're
know
looking
he's
at
People are
what
getting
they like to
more
score in this first month or so, what do you think
mobile
they're looking
at
to see from him?
big guy positions.
For
I think that's a
That
good.
was
should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers, and of course, how open
Someone tell me! Why are you throwing so high, Justin Fields? Why are you throwing so high, dude?
After the incompletion on first,
If he got the receiver, it would have been a touchdown. Oh my god, now he's a
but he
tank.
does reach the 5.
We're down 17-0 right now, but I don't want to quit just yet because there's 8 minutes,
And we've hit
remember?
the 2-minute mark in this
This
first
is exactly
half
why
of
there's
action.
8 minutes.
He boasts nothing.
Trust me,
I don't
in the 4th quarter, those extra 6 minutes may come in
To
clutch.
throw is Fields.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
This backup really dominated. Like, he's actually good.
Jinx.
Jinx, yeah, that just keeps it in the way.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, good pass! As soon as I said Jinx, he passed the whole foot.
Oh, nice.
Looking
It's
to
kind
throw
of
again
rare
on
seeing
second
someone
down.
throw a good
Fields
pass on the
looking
run.
left
It doesn't
side,
matter
he's
who
got
it is.
in.
Madden, unless it's Patrick Mahomes, Madden's gonna be like, oh, it's not Patrick Mahomes, inaccurate. Sorry.
First down now, but that
Someone.
clock rolling.
It doesn't have to be Patrick Mahomes. It doesn't. It could be freaking Ryan Fitzpatrick. or Taylor Heineke for all I care, dude.
He's got
Yeah!
touchdown.
We were down 17-0, 206 scores, and now we're now it's 17-13.
17-13.
All right, we have the ball here. 17-14 current score.
I'm just running the ball to get deep balls and yards.
I'm just trying to keep this game safe. Like I don't want to be one-dimensional like I did with the Falcons. Like I don't want to be. I don't want to be one-dimensional like I was with in other leagues. I want to actually have a ground game. So I put Najee Harris on one of my focus players, and I'm gonna progress him as much as I can this season. It's gonna get a lot of work. If everything goes as I planned, then Najee will be very high rated by the end of the season. Like, I am throwing it to him, I'm running it to him, I'm going to get his receiving back, power back, I'm going to get everything that he needs. I'm going to try and get it up. Because I am going to get this running back good before he's too good where I just can't trade for him.
Absolutely, because going into
I got Najee Harris because he's very easy to work with because I played with him.
many teams want you to get
Oh,
your feet
freaking.
first. You know, maybe it's kind of hanging out behind a veteran star.
That's a pass interference. You can call pass interference for bumping my receiver and not calling it. Can you actually call? Bro,
I want to know how a backup's better than basically a 70 overall starter. I want to know that. Please explain.
I've thrown 5 interceptions.
Already?
They'll start the drive with Harris.
I'm telling you, Justin Fields throws so high. You can look at my screen. It's the third.
Down at 3.
Third and...
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
I think it's actually been a fumble. That is actually a very nice pass. Yo, Snip, look at my shoe.
But not before he takes it across the 40-yard.
That's when not throwing. That's actually a good way to throw in a situation in between the zones. That's when you don't throw in stride. That's when you don't throw. Drop it, please. He drops it.
The Bengals in 2020, he was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team
Oh
right
my
back
god,
to the
man, I was about to
And
say
Deshaun
beautiful
Watson has won
pass.
division titles after having started.
Oh man, I hate that. It's wide open. How do quarterbacks do that?
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is
Yeah.
everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it
But
right
like,
on it.
Is that Chad Henne?
You're in the NFL, you shouldn't be
Chubb
using
there
this
on
type
the
of
tackle.
thing.
Working
Did I
with
just get
2nd and
sacked by
5
my own
now.
thing? Bro, he rolled under him. That is not a tackle. That means,
Fields.
how?
It's not a he didn't tackle him, but he did get touched by a player, which completely defeats the purpose. And Justin Fields fumbles. That's awesome. Quarterbacks don't fumble whenever we hit Madden. You need to realize that. Dumb game. I tried sliding, but apparently you can just pick the quarterback up and then fumble him. You know? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't.
Isn't that a
Hand
flag?
off to Harris to begin
What?
the drive. And he can only
Oh,
manage
for
to
when he
get
starts sliding and then you hit him? Yes. Yes, you're supposed to be because he's giving himself up and you're still hitting him. That's a late hit.
from his own
That's
end
unnecessary
zone.
roughness, I
Fields
think.
flushed out right. And he'll slide
I
it
can't
over.
run with quarterbacks at all in all Madden because they just fumble every time.
A nickel set
And
defensive
I just get reminded of that football fusion thing. Careful! Kiwis fumble very often. Try sliding with me to avoid big hits.
first down,
Oh
but I see
my
the clearest fist to the
god.
referee, and that means
Tackle.
4th down.
Please, I need the explanation.
And he'll
How
have the
every single
first
player
down
I
as he's up
use,
to
no
about
matter
the
They're
what,
offensive players. They're offensive players. They're offensive players. They're offensive players. They're offensive players. Okay? They're offensive players.
This game's probably over.
We'll return with more
I mean, I
after
could
this.
quit,
You're
but I-
watching
Sniff,
NFL
there's
on EA Sports.
still 16 minutes left and I was down
I know,
17.
that's what I
First down
could. I said I
throw,
could quit, but I'm
Fields.
not going to.
That is a nice pass.
Taken in by Galladay.
Curtis Samuel just put us back
Past
in
the
the game.
30 before
Oh, I
he's
just saw
hit.
that. That's a nice play.
Nice throw there.
Listen, Justin Fields has shown glimpses, but overall, dude, I'm gonna have to put him on focus players because he needs to get his accuracy up ASAP if he's gonna be a starter next season. You know, I'm gonna give him 1 year because he's a rookie, but if he's still showing the same mistakes next year and a couple of seasons after, then I think it's time to move on. Because I don't want to be like a team that just, you know, doesn't move on from a bad player. You know, like you're keeping someone that's like hella washed, and that's just not something they could do. Evan Ingram made a catch. Evan Ingram caught it. That is the most. He wasn't that bad, but the drops, I swear.
Who can keep his cool back there.
Thank you for sliding! That really would have just killed my mate. That really would have just killed my mate. He just one down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. Najee Harris is playing. Najee Harris is not bad in his first start of his career. I'm not gonna lie.
A field goal from
I mean, he's
likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. I hate to see this.
When it's important, Najee Harris was able to get a first down.
Stoppage, you know, we've got Chubb shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Off play action, Fields.
I think that's when they run out of stamina.
Hopefully not, because that's not what players do. They would normally just give themselves up. Actually, no, then that'd be kind of annoying. Pectoral screen for Kyle Rudolph.
I don't get how certain,
I think he looks at it as
the players
I
who
can
don't
do it,
expect
so
to
it's
be
not
good
that
are
big
the
of a
ones
deal
that
to me.
always
I'm gonna
like
keep
just
firing.
go crazy. Like Samuel, he's a 70
Here's a
something
throw
overall.
to
I
his
do not
running
expect
back.
him
It's
to go.
complete.
Najee Harris isn't like the speediest guy
At the 11.
but I'm telling you, he could be very physical.
And it'll make it a 2nd down. And he'll be brought
He has 91 yards on the ground.
91 yards.
Not a bad start for the
He's
season.
been tremendous
People
all
only
day
has
long.
56.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
So because you're going through the air, you have been going through the air a lot. How many times has he landed?
Here's Harris.
And we had the lead, baby! After being down 17-0, we are currently up 20-17.
Najee Harris.
I've only ran it the ball to 12 times.
12 for that's not bad because he is averaging 4 carries. We got the ball back. We got the ball back. We're going in the 2 clock and we're not gonna sit on this lead, but we are gonna run this a lot more than pass it because we don't want to put this game out in jeopardy. So shift. I'm gonna try and get a field goal here. If I can get a field goal here, make it a 7-point game, then I'll be in a good position. And then Najee Harris, staying on his feet to the 47. You made it. Ooh, it's a 1-point game. Oh, it's an 8-point game.
So it's 20
Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity.
The backup's getting some time.
It's up on opening week.
Bro, how is my backup doing so good? Like,
I'm telling you, you're gonna have to put him on focus players and start questioning if you need to start him. Like, I am dead serious. I know it would be weird to start a 60 overall quarterback, but you need to make a decision because you don't have a quarterback right now, and that's why I immediately instead of giving Daniel Jones a chance, I straight up traded for a rookie because then I have a better chance of developing him and he could pan out. You know, even if he doesn't pan out, I could trade for a quarterback or I could just get one of the draft.
Yeah, but the thing is, the draft doesn't bring to me.
What a catch! What an actual catch!
Another stop here with 1:54 left as they
Yo!
Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Bro, that is so animation driven. That play. Yo! Najee Harris! Let's go! To the 7-yard line, 1st and goal! No, I went out of bounds.
The carries like
Oh,
that.
Najee Harris with a huge play inside 2 minutes to set up first and goal.
Can't be so inaccurate. I know
No,
you
I had a touchdown. I literally had a touchdown. Wait, he was. Well, I told you, don't jinx it. He is still in the 60s.
Yeah, that was a while ago. Good catch. Good catch.
Yo, you threw off the back foot and it was an accurate pass. No, he literally had the falling forward animation for a touchdown, and then the other guy came in and paid
I'm
him.
about to find this ball.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what
This is 3rd and goal at the 2.
if you think about it right now.
Touchdown ended. Field goal, 7-point game. Touchdown! Najee Harris! Game over.
It is. Right now it is 28 to 20. I have the ball.
This game's about to be over, Snap.
And the Giants are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Get on the extra point.
Jesus, freaking mobile glitch. I hate having to suddenly rejoin.
Yeah, because I don't know why your mic just goes out. Like it just. What is that? What it means? Tell me.
Yo, Snap.
A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Currently up 17-28.
Around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
4th and 21? What? Explain.
Down by 11.
No, no.
35 to go.
No, explain it, please. I really would.
I'm trying to get the ball, but I have no time.
Game over. Interception.
Picked off around the 41. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Oh my god, why you guys hold every second of the day? This is the 3rd time. This is the 3rd time.
Dang, that's tough.
And we'll see if the defense wants to stop it.
Well, we're needing this ball out.
Huh?
We're needing the ball out right now. The score is 17-28. We just got an interception.
I don't know if I'm gonna win.
And the Giants will kneel it here on the
Keep your head in the game, bro.
Every time I get a good wide open play,
So time to start going in the other direction. As they
For real, that's so animation driven. Like, why do they speed up so much? I think that's hybrid. I think that's like what hybrid does.
Kyle Pitts cannot be helped that easily.
Let me see.
It's a win here in week 1.
Oh, no, here's the thing. Catch and run, when you do catch and run, that applies for everyone for some reason in Madden. I know it's so annoying, but if you do catch and run, there's just a chance that you pop.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games counting out, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Giants, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville.
I just gotta win.
How?
I have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew.
You're cheating.
Catch you next time right here. It's the NFL
I'm quitting,
EA
and I'm gonna.
Sports.
You said I can quit once, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm quitting. I'm using that quit. I'm not gonna quit the game. I'm just gonna rejoin. Yeah. Basically. It looks like it was gonna be a nice pass until they cut like the game.
Also, after this week, if you leave, you have one quit, but if you leave, you can't go back into the game. But that's after this week because you didn't know.
Alright, after this week, alright.
Yeah.
That's the last time I'm probably gonna quit though, because the only reason I quit was because it was a close game, and I did not want to start.
Yo, 28-17. How in the world did we pull that off? 5 interceptions. I need to get that cleaned up.
Dude, that one-handed catch Kyle Pitts did was probably the catch of the week. I won't even lie. What a catch, dude. And he was out of bounds. They just didn't call it. They just did not want to call it. They did not call it. I got lucky. I really did. I'm gonna play defense as well.
Oh, you did that glitch.
Look,
If you leave before the play starts, if you leave before the play ends and then rejoin, you have to restart that play.
oh, yeah.
So you didn't get a pick.
Yeah, I just do that whenever I do the pick. Like I only did that one. Dude, these offensive line is not the time to sell. It really is not. Why do I have to Hail Mary? Why? It's literally... Dude, I have no time. This game might be over if I don't get this.
3rd and 16.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get this.
It's 4 down territory.
Maybe, yes, sir! Sim! Yes, sir! Oh my god. I am not complaining at all. What? Who even is Cam Sims, actually?
You
No!
missed the 2, didn't you?
I'm gonna lose. I meant to press R1.
Not gonna lie, he should have caught that.
Yeah, he should have, but this game might be over now. It probably is. It depends.
Oh, you just kicked it out of bounds. Oh, no, never mind. That should have been a kick out of bounds, though.
Oh, it shouldn't, because I just kicked it.
No, the accuracy.
Please don't lose. I really need this game.
I went to boy.
There's certain plays that make no sense that look like it. How did you not get popped? How? Please, explain, explain. When I get that type of animation, I get popped. But he doesn't.
Hurry up and finish your game. Oh yeah, I forgot you. Oh yeah, I forgot you can't leave the game after this.
I am not hurrying up this game, though. I'm not. Heck no. This game's too close, like a movie. He's wasting?
Yeah, Sniff.
Dude.
It's a CPU. Of course they're gonna win.
Please just stop. It's GG's, alright? I can't do it.
You have timeouts.
I have 3 timeouts with 2 minutes, and if they get it first, it's over. This game's over. GG. It might be over. I don't know. Yeah. I don't expect this to go well. I'm not gonna talk now. How does he, fall forward 8 yards? I'm just gonna let them waste time. Let him score! GG's, yeah. Ah, man. Alright, so I'm gonna start off 0-1, but, we play together next week, so that's gonna be crazy.
I'm really hoping that the Eagles and Cowboys somehow slip up. Dang! You should call timeout. Call timeout. You got a good play. I'm not gonna lie, Sniff. If you get a stuff like that again, you have a realistic chance. Oh my... I think... Alright, back stream.
I could have a chance if he...
Yo! Sniff, what happened to your other timeout?
Because remember I had to use it.
Yo, they're gonna waste the time though, Sniff.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
You only have like 20 something seconds, so you better hope to block this kick so you can get in field goal range. You don't have time to.
Yeah, they made the kick.
They made it, so you gotta go deep, but don't Hail Mary it. Like straight up play action sideline play. Like it has to go for 30. It has to go for more than 30 yards, or it's a complete failure. Get somewhere close where you can Hail Mary it because you have Kyle Pitts, who is very physical as a tight end.
Dude, why did they make me return? I really...
You could have just let that check up and bounce. Gotta do this. You gotta make this work. There's a freaking spider on me. Well, not on me, but on my TV just walking around. I thought that was an ant. So that's a big looking ant, but that's a freaking spider,
No,
dude.
do you think this is a good trade? Debo Samuel for Dalvin Cook, Justin Jefferson, and first?
Yeah.
Because Debo isn't even like
How old's Dalvin Cook? How old's Dalvin Cook?
26.
Good trade because they're the same age.
And
I'm gonna replace Kadarius Toney with freaking. No, I'm talking about trading. I'm replacing him with Justin Fields because I want Justin Fields getting upgrades. It's important that I get Justin Fields some upgrades. You need to trade him a first if you're gonna try and get the.
I don't even think this is a. I don't know.
Alright, manage roster, trade center. I'm gonna try and get Jalen Waddle. Yo! Dang it, dude. I forgot that was CPU draft pick. I forgot that was the CPU pick. So it changed all the way to pick 32. How far would this go? And just in case it does go through, I'm putting Javon Holland. So that's probably like 3-3.
No, I could put Joe Burrow for Debo.
Okay. So a first and a third for Jalen Waddle? No. A first for Jalen Waddle? No. Okay. Take off Waddle and put up Holland. Oh. Sniff. You want to look at my screen?
What happened?
I just got Javon Holland for trading away a late first.
What?
All I did was trade away a late first, and I just picked up Javon Holland.
What?
That makes... I'm sorry, but that makes no sense. I mean, that's a rookie. That's an 80 overall you're talking about. Fabian. I'm looking at CBs I can pick up. I don't want anybody that's mid, though. Denzel Ward. Greg Newsome. And Greedy Williams. For 1 CB. Yo.
Huh?
No, not you.
I wonder if I should do this.
What?
I'm trying to think. Should I just do this trade? Do I even have a strong safety? It's yellow. What?
Huh?
All that. Just for... Makes me think you shouldn't do it.
You know what? I'm going back to the Dolphins with a new trade proposal. What if I get Byron Jones and Jalen Waddle? I really do not need wide receivers. I am not going to cap.
My receiving core is actually really decent, I guess. Let me check actually.
Yeah.
I have Jarvis Landry, Terry McBurney, Curtis Samuel.
I'm going to try and get offensive linemen now. So let me put a third on the block. Like 2 thirds on the, like a third and a fourth on the block. And I'm going to try and look for a left guard. Not mid, but also not dominating the league. So like I could freaking get 23, 24-year-old and I'll be set. One person that's not like cheap as hell. Gosh, is there anybody that Why does everybody lack left guards, dude? And the left guards that I want to try and get are rated so high that I can't acquire them.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get. I'm trading, even with trading 3/3. I'm picking up a first round pick for 3/3. For 3/3. No, I wish you could trade more than just 3 things to get 3 things. All right. I'm just trying to do dumb ideas. All right, Sniff, are you ready?
Almost. I just want to do actually, yeah. I just do what I need to do.
Cutting Cam Brown. No, I don't want a penalty of 140,000.
Right.
Ready?
Ready?
All right. Play season game. Let's go.
To be honest, man, I don't know how this game's gonna go because both our teams aren't the best.
Both our teams aren't the best, but at the same time, don't let the overall screw you because we have a lot of young players.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the New York Giants. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Very good as a rookie. Terry McLaurin was even better in 2020. 87 catches for over 1,100 yards. He is definitely wide receiver 1 for the Washington football team.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Landry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And CD, defensively, you're going against a hot quarterback coming off a 3-touchdown game in their victory a week ago. But what's the big key for them to try to slow him down?
You ask all the tough questions, don't you, partner? Because with this guy, if you blitz him, he takes advantage of that man coverage and burns you. But if you bring on those extra DBs, he sits back there and does what he wants. To me, it's going to be those DBs. When they catch the ball, big-time tackles really put it on those receivers.
And this shot downfield on 2nd down is brought in. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his first touchdown of the new season. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39. A nice throw right there. And Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Now it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll make it a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. On the give, this is Harris. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass. Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Justin Fields, his 3rd. Touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point try good by Gano. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Losers in the season opener on Sunday, they get that quick turnaround 96 hours later. Here we go. They're back at it. And I've got to think, especially early in the year, that's a good thing for these guys, is it not?
It absolutely is, and we've seen it many times demonstrated over the years. Teams have a rough opening game, have to play the Thursday game. That quick turnaround allows them to go ahead and throw the other game out, focus on the new one, and typically they play much better in game 2, so I would agree with you totally on that.
He'll buy some time right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. On second down now, Samuel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On third down, Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On first down, Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Sims. And he's taken down inside the 30. These two teams all tied after one. On first down, Samuel. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And here's a handoff out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And Washington now Going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? Or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And some room to work. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Darnell Mooney. 71 yards. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll run on first down. Samuel. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 just inside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. On 2nd and 11 now. Allen. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Logan Thomas experienced a breakout season last year at the age of 29. Converted from playing quarterback, he finished 3rd among tight ends with 72 catches, and it certainly looks like his future is awfully bright.
A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. That's complete to his tight end, Seals-Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. now on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Allen now looks to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little, and when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, it's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. On first down, Fields. Harris has it over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Giants are able to grow their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On play action, Allen. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll make it second down. Harris. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Play action. It's Fields. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Right back to Booker. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Booker. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Eluding the pressure right. He'll air this one out deep for Sims. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll keep it on the ground. Samuel, and he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Allen, and that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Ricky Seals-Jones there to make the grab. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. On play action, Fields. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Montez Sweat. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. That ball caught by Slayton. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Completes a Mooney on the slant. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Booker on 1st down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard. Line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On the carry, it's Booker. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
The Giants on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll hand off to Booker. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going to go. It's Booker. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Booker taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants are on their way to a 2-0 start. Gano for the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time too. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A huge play there for Washington. Throwing on first down is Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just
looking and finding Thomas in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Logan Thomas there to make the grab. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Oh, and it's no good. He tugged it wide left, and that will keep our score right where it is. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. They'll try and run with Booker. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Booker with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Giants are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To the air, Allen. Flush to his right. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. O'Shane Ximines showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. Throwing is Allen on third. Under pressure, and they got to him again. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Allen, got to have this one. Flushed out right. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Washington goes for it, but it does not pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. On first down, Booker. And he can only manage to get a couple.
These players are on the last year of their contract.
Today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the New York Giants. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. And the Falcon offense about
Why
ready
am
to go
my eye
to work here.
twitching? What the heck? Huh? My eye is twitching. I think that's my pulse. It's a good position to be in, but let's not, count the Jaspers before they hatch.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be taken down, but he does
Very
have
good
first down yardage.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup. To keep
Dude, that's a good matchup. Saints and New England.
Taken in by Ingram. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And we always say, and I absolutely
Yeah,
believe
dude.
it, Evan Ingram is a wide receiver in the tight end's frame. 63 catches last year, and now to his first Pro Bowl nomination.
You're going to try and get that for Debo?
Now a first down throw, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That went halfway.
And coming in with some force for the sack that time. Second and 16.
A little more? I thought that was going to stay in the freak. I thought that was going to not even make it halfway.
First down sack. Fields.
What a cat. Oh, never mind.
Complete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on third down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try.
Okay. So, what am I saying?
Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons will have solid
Like, he has his
position
head
here as
turned
they take over.
the other way. Why is he putting his hands out to make the catch? He has his head turned the other way. Someone explain to me how that makes any logical sense. Like, I just want an explanation. A DB can turn their head around whenever they freaking see that. Last time I checked, DBs can't do that. Last time I checked, if they turn around, they're trying to play the receiver. Not.
Now Fields
I'm kind of like,
escaping the pressure right. A throw for Galladay is going to be
okay, cool.
intercepted.
Cool.
Picked off at the 45.
I just do it.
And they get the football. They'll set up shot.
Oh. Please. Stop making my offense play like crap, game.
To throw is Fields.
This game is just an analysis of overall. Like, I'm dead serious.
It's incomplete.
This game is all about the overall of the play. It doesn't matter if they're hidden, it doesn't matter if they're freaking.
Here we go on 4th down, Fields.
That's pass interference! You cannot run it! You cannot!
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he takes this.
That's pass interference! You cannot just run into the freaking receiver! You cannot do that. You cannot do that. You can't block the receiver from making a catch. It doesn't matter if you're going for the ball or not. That's literally pass interference. You can't do that. I'm going to restart this. Using my lap.
You said you could only restart once. And that's in the
For every game.
Oh.
For the first 3 weeks. And after that, you can't. Delete. I just deleted the franchise. That's your last game you're playing.
Wait, what?
I'm joking.
If you did, I think it would have kicked me.
Mm-mm.
Or would have said, are you sure? It would have said, are you sure? I was about to say, bro. Shoot, I wouldn't be too mad, actually. Even though...
Why? Because we're just starting and we could just recreate this?
I'm starting my game.
Alright. It's my last chance to get a win in this week. If not, then I fall to 2-1 and I can't do anything about it.
Jersey.
And also after this week, you can't sim. You can sim it, but you can't like quit. And if you quit, you can't go back in the game. But you can't just literally just leave it up to sim every time. Like I put the freaking you can if you leave you can just leave it up to sim. As an accident, if you accidentally forget the rule, it just makes it fair. But
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll make a freaking Madden this quarter.
Off play action, Fields. Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh, Josh Allen just missed all my players.
Yo, that Josh Allen is not that fast. I'm not gonna lie.
And he has to play well.
He has 80-something speed.
Those days of
He has like 88 speed. So he's gonna play like a 4-4 guy.
When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away.
I think he has like 85 speed. I think Jonathan Allen on the Vikings just
A lot of
good.
talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of
Yeah.
youth. They got a very good
playing them
infusion
a lot.
of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get it.
They should make it where they notify other players in the franchise when other people in different leagues get injured.
Yeah, but then that's going to be like in the target.
No, like in the bottom of your no.
They end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very
You know, you see the scores at the bottom of your screen, Smith.
Being chased out.
Like there should be like injury alert, and then they should describe a player's injury, like they can
A lot of people call this
like
offense
Christian McCaffrey,
you did. Well,
questionable to return
I
consistently.
think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right
Instead
because
of-
we did
that
have
was
that
a nice
discussion
shot,
that
by
what
the
we've
way,
seen in
it
the
is.
past from them. They needed to broaden.
I know it's
and
funny.
they've done it here.
I'm not-
What he's
I'm-
bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator,
Huh?
Some extra work
Pass
to do
interference.
for him.
Where's my call? You cannot turn your back and run into the receiver. Let alone freaking turn your back to the receiver and just freaking contact. Oh, you nice pick.
He tried Patrick Mahomes with that pass.
Patrick Mahomes? I didn't know you could Patrick Mahomes. Oh. We missed the extra point? What was the point? Oh, okay.
A shotgun snap.
Intentional, non-intentional, accidental pass. Okay.
It's intercepted. Picked up
Oh.
Deion Jones, the linebacker.
The missed tackles are good. The missed tackles are really just getting Stop missing tackles. Stop it. It's annoying. There's no point in missing a tackle. Just make a tackle. Great, we're at 3rd and 8. Oh my god, dude. I'm playing against an 0-2 team.
Here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
It's Madden.
Play there on the catch and run. So the big play changes the complexion of
So
things.
it's
Here's
getting
1st and 10 just outside the 30.
What do you think?
They'll fake the handoff.
Because they're not just going to give you a free
The
pass.
ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his
Josh
first
Allen
read,
can do
and by
that,
the time
so
he tried to look elsewhere
I'm
and
just
find an
saying,
open
Josh Allen
target,
can
the
definitely
coverage
make that
was too
stuff.
good. That one falls incomplete.
And finding the tight end Rudolph. And that's going to be good for the
Yo!
first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports.
I actually like it.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right.
Your player just got ran
This
over.
time at the 5-yard line.
Saw that.
So not quite a
That was
first
funny. He got ran
as they
over.
come up now 2nd
Nah.
and inches.
Why is there running back so
Hey!
They hand this
My
off
man
to
came in and
Harris.
started shifting up your defense!
2-yard line.
and running backs aren't really good.
Devin Singletary is not bad.
Touchdown Giants. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Giants are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game.
And that's annoying because then if I get it,
They'll try and throw for it.
Good catch, Darnell Mooney.
And he's got it. So they went
Tight
ahead and
end.
went for 2.
Yo! He literally went in between his legs to throw the ball and then it hit his butt. That's
the way your mic just comes out, let's get that out again.
it. My mic's fine.
Yeah, I can't really hear you.
I'm fine.
Fields on 1st down. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 39. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. He's got Slayton on the slant. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive interception, this drive the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
They're going to run it with Harris. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Out of the gun, Fields. Going right side, he finds Slayton. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Falcons are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.